bigger than flip-flop juju, guys. This thing, we are fighting against the system. And what we have to make peace with, we will always get attacked because we are number one. What they don't realize is that we are not a threat. We are a production of what they cause, bro. And as young people, we are rebellious, dog. We ask, why is this happening? Why is this whatever? But they don't want that because how are they going to eat if we have all the solutions? This tavern in Pulukwane.
Club, man. It's a nice club.
Yeah, and apparently they don't sell alcohol there because it's anti-alcohol. They just drink water there.
Oh.
Because it's anti-alcohol, I guess.
Zakes made the beat and also wrote the song.
Whoa! And when never package never package every weekend.
You know,
People say some sugar elukani, but like you leave me with no choice. Cause now I'm like Zakes, the IC.
So, Bati, what caused the stroke? Like
it was BP and then I also had a clot somewhere.
And when you speak to the doctors, how close were you to death?
I was dead.
Did you donate?
Yes, it did donate. I saw the donation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back! Solianos is here, Tiblers here, Ghost Ladies here, Peggy Sue's here, Tato's here, Neo's here, Fat Checkers here, Simpy was here.
Dropped it.
Yeah. I thought it's official. I can never go on holiday, dog. I can never go on holiday, dog.
You can go on holiday.
Bro, every time I come back from holiday, they smoke, dog.
You can't
like
go on
the country
holiday,
is burning, my nigga. The country is burning, my nigga.
What's
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What's happening?
What's going
Can
on?
a nigga catch a break? I'm on holiday, guys. I'm on holiday.
Holiday.
Chilling.
Nice.
Who were you? Who were you?
Huh?
Who were you?
Eurosummer. Eurosummer's the best. Don't act like you don't know, Ghost Lady. You know Eurosummer's the one.
Hey, what's Eurosummer? Why was it hot to now? What's Eurosummer? So you've been to Eurosummer. Okay, what is a Eurosummer? Oh, so what's a Eurosummer?
Eurosummer is going to Europe in summer. So obviously during our winter, it's summer that side in Europe.
And
it's
experience the summer.
You've never experienced Eurosummer?
Choose your destination.
No, I haven't.
Dude, you gotta,
You
bro.
have
Yo,
to.
For real.
it's
So do you need to do like multiple countries? Because Europe you can easily travel and the flights aren't they cheap in between the countries.
Yeah, affordable.
So you can do multiple. And the visa situation is
Yeah,
not bad.
The key is to do like different European countries, but weekend you must end up in Ibiza.
Weekend Ibiza.
Yeah, Zaka.
During it's the other places.
So what do we call this political party, guys? We need a name now. What is it? CFF? What are we? Huh? Chillers, freedom fighters.
Podcast and chill. Keep it real. Podcast and chill, dog. We're podcast and chill.
Dude, it was so crazy, bro. Like I'm on holiday, I'm minding my own business. You know, like when I'm on holiday, dog, I go offline. Like I don't even connect to
You
my...
offline, even not on holiday.
Yeah.
Even not on holiday. Mac is
when
offline.
you're in your home in Centurion, you're offline.
Yeah, even not on holiday. Mac thought El Vovo is still big. You know what I mean? So like it's been offline for 10 years now. It's like even when he's here. So get fun, I'm fun.
Everybody's blowing up my phone with this Julius thing, dog.
Oh,
and
I
I'm
saw
like,
that,
my
I saw
goodness,
that.
what's going on? And I just switched off my phone. I'm like, I know, man. I'm having too much fun. I don't need this. I'll deal with this when I come back home.
Yeah.
When I come back home, everyone is telling me I must respond. Hey, you must rock him. Hey, you must do this. So much. Yo, dude, my phone has never blown up like this, bro. It was
Are you
insane.
serious?
It was insane. bro.
Anyone prominent blowing it up?
A lot of people. We say he called.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's the Ngozi saying?
But he was being praised.
You must always listen to Ngozis. Yeah.
Yeah, they said yeah.
You must listen to Ngozis.
Yeah.
Respect among your Ngozis.
No, everyone's just confused because even when I came back, right, I called Snow. You know Snow is our boy at EFF, right?
Snow, yeah, Snow is our... We don't have a bone to pick with Snow.
You understand what I'm saying? So I called him and I'm like, yo, what's going on, man?
Snow.
What's happening? And he's like, hey, man, even me, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, because you called me. Man called me. He's like, I just woke up. I'm like, yo, with 6 lap, I'm sure. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, what did we say about Julius? I'm like, I don't know, nothing.
Yeah.
From what I remember, nothing.
Yeah, man.
I was confused as well when I saw that.
No, but my thing is like this whole thing that I must rock him. No, listen, man, guys. Me, I was raised by a good mother. You don't insult
Mama
your
J.
adults. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Mama J.
You don't insult your adults. Treat them with respect. So for me, like, hey, bro, man, like, I don't want no smoke, man. I don't want no smoke.
You don't want to smoke with the man,
I don't
yeah?
want no smoke, my nigga. I'm good where I'm at, dog. You know what I mean? He's got the right to say whatever he wants to say. You know, you got to choose your battles wisely, dog. You know, me, I fight with my peers. You give me a kabza any day. Oh, whatever. Yeah, not a politician, my nigga. These niggas make people disappear. You know what I mean?
Nah,
This is a fucking politician,
it's
dog.
another level there.
You understand what I'm saying? No, I'm not trying to have
level.
smoke with Juju, bro. I
It's
respect
another
him too
level,
much, dog. And I was telling my friends as soon as I landed, because we got a WhatsApp chat, and they're like, yo, bro, are you going to respond? I'm like, nah, I'm not responding, dog. He's an OG, you know? And honestly speaking, right, if I were to respond, it'll just be for like clickbait or like for views. You understand what I'm saying? But honestly speaking, I have nothing ill to say about the man. The guy has done a
I took a
lot.
picture with them when I saw him at the airport, you know?
After he made those comments.
No, man, like a few months ago.
But we've always loved him, dog.
Yeah, we've always loved Juju, man. We say nothing ill.
Yeah, so
I just know that like sometimes when we don't talk about things, people are like, yeah, you got a platform, you don't talk. And when we talk about things, politicizing the youth, then people are like, yeah, stick to the puns and the bums and whatever you guys talk about there. So it's always like weird when you're in our position. When you do politicize, it's like it's not your place. When you don't do the politics, like you're being irresponsible with the platform you have. So it's always been weird.
My thing is like, for me, it'll be disingenuous to sit here and just rock the OG out of...
And act like you don't like him.
You understand?
Yeah.
You know, just because people are saying you must rock him. Nah, bro.
Nah, you don't
I
play
got
to the
much
gallery.
respect for him. He's done a lot for the youth. Yes, you might not agree with some of the things he said or done or whatever, but you cannot take away from the brilliance of the man. And for me, I respect him and I respect my elders. Like, that's how I was raised. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't sit right with me rocking an OG like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you don't have the motivation to.
I don't,
I
bro.
think people think now you got the motivation to. That's why, like, but it wouldn't come from a real place.
Nah, dog. But I will tell you though, in our WhatsApp chat, the jokes they had were funny, man. I wish I could say them on name, but they were so
How am I gonna say them?
Nah, for real.
say it.
Guys. Guys.
Becky.
For real. For real.
Yeah. No, he's telling us because he wants to read them. He wouldn't be telling us if he didn't want to read them, bro. Knowing you, my
I don't
nigga.
want no smoke, dog. But I just thought they were funny.
No one wants smoke with.
No, I just thought they were
not
funny,
that man,
dog.
bro.
I mean,
no one
like,
wants like personal smoke with that man, bro.
Listen to some of this shit,
No one
man.
wants
Some of this
smoke
shit
with
is
that
funny. I
man.
was like, oh, fuck, you niggas are cooking.
Are you
but-
sure you didn't type these?
No, dog. No, dog.
Because I can teach that on the smoke. So,
Yeah.
Usangama.
Get WhatsApp group.
Usangama. Excuse me.
Look at my friend. This is what my friend
As a
said.
WhatsApp message.
My dog. This is not disappear once, dog.
Yeah, you'll disappear once, man, messing with politicians. You'll disappear once. Hey.
So one of my friends was
Politicians,
like,
hey, nah, man.
Julius went from CIC to CI. Eh? Julius went from CIC to DICK. The K is a silent K.
Silent
Another
K.
one?
I don't get that one.
You went from CIC to DICK.
The case.
Oh, the K.
It's silent.
Can't you spell? What's up?
Yeah. But how do you spell DIC and DICK without it sounding the same? Hi, Kuluma, you can't spell.
Okay.
Kuluma,
Here's
can.
another one.
DIC.
Do you see that pen?
DIC.
PIC. What do you call it? Yeah, so how do you say DICK and DIC? It sound different. How's the other one silent? Okay, spell it with the C silent. And then spell it with the K silent. Or say it with a C. That's what I'm saying, I don't get it. It's the same thing.
But these are my friends, dog. They're not comedians, dog. You know what I mean?
No, but they know English, man. Like, how do you say DIC and DICK? How do you say it differently? Say it with a K silent. And you know, Kanye, I don't like this because then people will say some suga to Kanye. Like, I don't like how you guys spoke to Kanye, how you spoke to Ghost Lady, but like, you leave me with no choice. Cause now I'm like, say DIC.
So I want you to say it.
No.
The reason why I'm quiet, I want you to say it.
No.
Question.
No, I said I don't get it. And you were like, you don't get it how? So I'm like, you must say to show me how to get it. Say DIC with a silent K. Say DICK with a silent K. And then say DICK with a silent C.
No. The same way you said BIC, it's big, a big pen, right? So DIC, say it.
A dick.
Thank you.
Yeah, but then why is the K silent?
I can ask Mac's friend there.
Hey, I'm going back to Hi, they must remain silent. There must be case. I'm okay, but okay. Okay. Hi,
EFF should change his name from Economic Freedom Fighters to We Will Eventually Flip Flop. You like that one?
No.
You don't like that one? Okay.
No one wants smoke, bro. They're like, no.
They told me when you land from the airport, look out on your way home, look out for Julius hitchhiking for clout.
Hey.
Okay.
Julius
That's
is giving
witty.
Julius is giving the energy of a chiller that does not want to subscribe, but we know he's watching.
Oh yeah, no. Yes.
Yeah, I think, man, bro, Julius is a chiller, man. I think he's a chiller.
You the chillers. Like for me, it was the thing of you even came for the chillers. You came for the chillers. Wow.
That was wild.
I think it's a chiller.
What did you think about that, bro? When that thing happened, what did you think, bro?
Like I told you, man, like when we talk about politics, we don't know what we're talking about. It's beyond us. It's above us. You know, we must stick to the puns and the groove and drinking and bums. And then when we do, then people, not Julius, but like, especially EFF people will say we are anti-EFF, or because we always allow people to come through. Like if the preacher, what's his name? My man, no man, bro. If my man wants to come, we'll allow him to come. If John Stevenson wants to come, we'd love for John to actually come after the DA, because it seems like it's out in the cold now. We always allow people to come, the politicians. And then EFF people might say, you guys were paid to have. I remember we had the same situation when we had, what's the guy? Perm guy?
Robesov.
He doesn't have a perm.
Herman
Mashaba, yeah, black like me, yeah. You know, people are like, so it's like, no, man, we allow everybody to come. So whether we have opinions or whether we platform political people, it's always, you wrap them up the wrong way, it's bad for you, you know? And it's always so unfortunate because we do sit here and speak amazing stuff.
No, but
of Sikelonzi, Sinawa Tambo. They're always saying some really smart things and tabling some really smart. Remember, like when the EFF said, unemployed nurses, doctors, and anyone in a profession where you've got to pay yearly fees to keep your profession or your license to trade, then they were like, people should do away with those, because sometimes you pay like 7,000 rands a year. Yeah. And for an unemployed person, that can be a lot of money.
No, Penduka.
So we always give credit where it's due.
Bro, we've always been good with flip-flop Juju. Ne? We've always been good with him. So what happened is that there's a comment we made that I don't think sat down well with him. Because before this comment, dog, like, when he was campaigning, he booked out Spreading Humors, the whole crew.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was beautiful. I remember
He's
that.
booked us at his tavern in Pulukwane.
It's a club, man. It's a nice club.
Yeah, Slacheng.
I've played at Slacheng.
And apparently they don't sell alcohol there because he's anti-alcohol. They just drink water there.
Oh.
because he's anti-alcohol, I get it,
Oh,
you know,
okay,
but he booked
okay.
us there, you know. So we've always been good with it.
I remember the one time, like which I like actually. There's a clip where he was talking about how everybody else now is podcasting and they're trying to be like you, you know, but they just can't be you. And he was giving you flowers.
That's flip-flop juju. That's what he does. You understand what I'm saying? But this thing is bigger than him. So when I got back home and I was like, okay, cool. I was checking out what happened. Boom, boom, when I was just updating and finding out what's going on.
Program
the temperature.
updating.
Yeah, I understand. So what I realized, right?
Updating.
The reality is, if you guys remember, right, this whole thing, it's a transition of influence. What's happening? So it's bigger than him, right? What's happening is, remember a few years ago when we started the pod, right? The influence shifted from legacy media, which is like radio, TV, and whatever, to digital. So the digital guys, whether it's podcasting or you are blogging, vlogging, Bomusa Kaule, Popcorn Room, is it Popcorn Room?
Yeah.
All these people, right?
Yeah.
They started having influence. That was the shift of influence regarding media, right?
Yes, okay, I get it.
So now what we're seeing is the transition from legacy institutions into independent media. And if you check what that guy was saying, he didn't attack just us, right? He attacked Panuel.
Oh yeah, I saw the Penuel.
And all-
Penuel did like 4 videos.
Yeah.
A video. At least.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
saw one, yeah.
Which are guys that are in our space,
Space,
Bo,
yeah.
Season, Fu, Walsh, and whatever. So what's happening is, this is the way I see it, and correct me if I'm wrong, Pindu.
Okay.
So for example, remember for like the longest time, 600 years, 1,000 years, whatever, the people that run the country own the medium. They own the media.
Yeah.
So the Afrikaners did it. That's how they pushed their propaganda and whatever the case may be. So when these guys came into power, they took the same model of owning the media.
Yeah, you gotta control the narrative.
You gotta control the narrative. That's why, for example, you look at an SABC, right? There's no private radio station, national, in the country. There's not a single one. All of them are owned by the SABC, which is run by ANC. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's how they push the propaganda. You understand what I'm saying? It's the longest cheat book thing in the history of humankind. I mean, even in TV, the Guptas owned ANN7.
Yes. Yeah.
That's how you program people, right? So then now in steps Podcast and Chill in 2018, and here's this new thing that encourages conversations.
Okay.
You know? Because we just push for conversations. And the thing is with white people, young people, we're very rebellious in our nature.
Yeah.
We want to ask questions. We want to know why are things happening. Yeah. What. So now we found this platform, it's podcasting, and Podcast and Chill, we just happen to be one of the founding fathers of the platform, right? And then down the years comes your Panuels, your Season Puffy Walsh, and whatever.
Mighty Jamie.
Yes.
Shout out to the guys. They've been doing great work.
Mighty Jamie, understand?
Especially with the MacG.
So now this then becomes a threat to these institutions, right? Because these institutions, they benefit by not giving information to the people. That's how they get richer. That's how they get more influential and have more power, because they don't give out the information to the people. Because if the people have the information, then the people don't need them.
The real information.
Real information. You understand what I'm saying? So if you give the people information, then there's no need for a political party.
Or curated information.
You understand what I'm saying? So now these platforms are a threat to that institution as a whole. Because here we are having frank conversations, we're exposing what's happening behind the scenes, we're coming up with solutions, and that defeats the purpose of what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
You understand? So now we're at loggerheads with those guys. You understand what I'm saying? And what happens is then now, when it starts, it's small, but if it's just Podcast and Chill, it's just one podcast, right? But now other podcasts come, and then it becomes it becomes an industry now. It's not just one thing. You understand? And that thing is a threat to those guys and what they believe in and what the opus mortuanda is for them, for their things to thrive.
Modus.
You get what I'm saying? So in a nutshell, it's like right now, like, yo, people are so woke, bro. People have so much information that in 2026, as a political party, you can't come and push the whole, hey, we will give you water if you vote for us. Or an RDP house, for example.
Or even a t-shirt.
Because if you're a 22-year-old...
Or bread. One loaf, one family.
You understand what I'm saying?
2026.
Because if you're a 22-year-old, right, what the fuck are you going to do with the RDP house? What the fuck are you going to do with a loaf of bread, right? What young people really want...
Easy loafers.
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's not the time right now.
I'm glad you said it.
It's not the time for the puns right now. Because the message will get lost in the puns.
I'm glad you said it.
It's not the time, my nigga.
I'm glad
the
you
message
said
will get
it.
lost in the puns.
I'm glad you said
so,
it.
yeah, no. The youth doesn't want loafers either.
You understand?
Yeah.
What we want is fucking Wi-Fi, bro. Imagine if you're a political party.
Access to information.
And you say, listen, if I am elected, I will provide free Wi-Fi in all the classes. What that does is that it empowers people.
Siyavuma sonke.
Siyavuma sonke. Now you can start a podcast.
Siyavuma. Uyivuma une-Wi-Fi doing.
You understand? You can start a podcast. You can start a podcast. You can go on TikTok.
Yes.
You can sell
You
merch.
can educate yourself.
You can empower
You
yourself.
can educate yourself in AI and have
you.
AI automated businesses running.
You understand? But they don't want that because once you do that, then you don't need them. You get what I'm saying? And then there's another layer, which is the funders, right? So the guys that fund these guys, these political parties, they want influence. That's what I'm
Because
saying.
he did speak about that as well. That folks go here funding the podcasts.
So
like you bury heads of and stuff.
So imagine you are an Oppenheimer. Because these guys, they get funding from these guys, Oppenheimer, Ruperts, and whatever.
Yes.
And it's a lot of money, dog.
What's guys? Who's these guys?
All these political parties, bro.
Political parties.
Yeah, we've seen the funding.
Yes, yes.
Okay, some are not giving information because there's a threshold
Yes.
where you don't have to divulge who's funding you if it's under or over a certain threshold. And so you'll find the same guys then multiple times donating to keep it under the threshold, and then the guys don't need to say who it is.
And please always go back to what I said. It's the transition of influence.
Okay.
That is what is happening here.
Transition of influence.
Transition of influence.
Transition of
of influence.
Okay.
Because you are an Oppenheimer, you're a Rupert. You give these guys 100 million rands. They they print posters, fill up stadiums. With the stadiums, you know, they import people. They book out buses
Oh, yes,
for people
yes, yes.
Oh,
to come to the stadium, and they promise them food
Yeah.
and T-shirts
Yes.
and all that stuff. So you're spending 100 million, and here's this guy. He's talking to 80,000 people at the stadium, pushing propaganda, pushing a message that they want to push, right? And then here's a simple fucking podcast with 3 mics, 2 hosts, gets the same, even not more views
Yeah.
per week.
Mm.
So if you're an Oppenheimer, why am I spending 100 million on a party when there's a podcast that can do the same thing and have the same influence, and I can just fund this podcast
Without a rally,
without a
having to
rally,
send- yeah.
without posters? So I just back this podcast to push my propaganda.
Yes.
So now the problem comes.
so are we back to push a propaganda?
No,
because I want to get there. Because a lot of people are gonna say, then are you guys
No,
back
that's-
to depoliticize the youth?
No, that's why the attack is on us and the attack is on this medium, right? I can only speak for us, right? I cannot
Yeah.
speak for Penuel and all those others guys.
We don't know who funds
Yes,
everybody
we are
else.
not funded. We are not funded. And
yeah.
that's what makes them mad because they can't control us.
Oh, we're not funded.
We are not funded. We're independent, dog. We have freedom to say and do whatever the fuck we want. If we wanted to have FF Plus, we can have them here next week. AfriCore.
Oh yeah, we open.
Forum.
AfriCore,
They don't
man, as
want
well.
that.
We distribute everything.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the fact that they can't control us, because remember, dog, for 100 years plus, they've been able to control media,
Yeah.
but they
Ooh,
can't control this.
Media definitely has been. Remember, I saw what's been happening with News 24, and then they published a clarification statement because they were pushing a particular narrative on Andrea Johnson, and then now when things end up bad for her resigning from IDAC, and then they were like, no, we didn't know what, but they were pushing a certain narrative. So I get how you can say a lot of the big guys can be influenced to a large extent to manufacture consent.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that they can't control us is where the problem lies. Because if they could control us, then trust me, Flip-Flop Juju would be the first to say, guys, go watch that podcast. That podcast is a shit. Because we are pushing their message. You understand? And what people don't realize, what these guys don't realize is that people are fucking tired, dog, of these politicians, these political parties. It's the same bullshit. That's why you're seeing movements like March on March arise. You understand? And our existence is for their demise. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
You are. Let me just get in there. To his defense, he did give props to Ngozi.
He's pushing his own propaganda.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
shit. Oh.
Yeah. Josie.
He's pushing
For
his own propaganda.
real?
Yes.
Hey, kumele ngibukele uNkosi, mos. Hayi, kumele ngibukele uNkosi.
I mean, that's why they started.
Ngibheke what he's
Bro,
about.
why do you think they
Yes.
started their own podcast? To push propaganda. Because they can see this is where the youth is. But who has the biggest chunk of the youth? It's us. So we're a threat. You understand? Do you get what I'm saying?
I get it.
And what they don't realize is
Get
that
it.
we are not a threat. We are a production of what they caused, bro. We're disgruntled. And as young people, we're rebellious, dog. We don't conform. We ask questions. We don't believe in cults and shit. We ask, why is this happening? Why is this whatever? That's why the podcast space has garnered so many conversations, fruitful conversations. You understand? That it affect change and solutions. But they don't want that because how are they going to eat if we have all the solutions? You understand? That's why he said
Politicizing.
Because they need us to believe in politics to eat. If we don't eat in if we don't believe in politics, how are they going to eat? You understand? And what they don't realize is that people are fucking fed up with these politics bullshit, dog. And the future, I'm telling you right now, the future of not just this country, the world, is going to be movements. People are not going to vote for parties. They're going to vote for movements. So like if you believe drugs shouldn't be in the township and there's a movement that is pushing that, you're going to ride behind that. You understand? If you believe if there's a movement that's against GBV, you're going to ride for that. If there's a movement against March on March,
It's a
immigration,
movement.
you're going to ride on that. Bro,
Problem is the movement become the political parties.
no, that's not the future, bro. That's not the future.
Will they remain, even because the one thing a movement does this, it garners support, and then everybody calls for it to be part of the elections, and then eventually it becomes part of the elections. Now, once you're part of the elections, you're competing for national government. When you're competing for national government, there's certain families and businesses that have got big stakes in big contracts with the government. Therefore, then, your narrative starts being funded and controlled in a way because the guys are going to say, hey, man, let's have a meeting with you. But if you do this for us, your family's rich forever. Just a hypothetical.
It's a hypothetical, but that's...
Because once you garner the influence, then people want to see you in office because of the great you've managed to do as a movement.
So you're missing what I'm saying, bro.
Am I?
I'm saying as politics, as we know it today, it's dead. It's archaic.
Unless we change the system and there's no
The
voting.
system is changing. That's what he's fighting against. That's a man who's lost.
Yeah.
That's a man who's doesn't know what's happening. And he's trying old tricks. But that are not working and people can see beyond them. Because we are tired of politicians, my nigga.
I agree with that.
I get it. But what I'm saying is the system that governs how we choose our leaders is still democracy where people vote.
Dog, it's like this.
And there's some decisions that as a youth we could change.
Dog.
Or not decisions, but tendencies.
Dog, okay.
But
okay.
legislature, laws
Dog,
are passed by
here-
politicians. Sadly.
Here's what I'm saying.
Maybe we
Peluka.
must change that as well.
No, my dog. Here's what I'm saying. Please hear me out.
Yeah.
I'm saying for 100 years, this has been the system. What you just described.
Yes.
Right. There's a transition happening.
Mm-hmm.
People are moving away from this. They're now moving to this. So this will still exist. Just like now, radio still exists, but it's not as influential.
Exactly.
Okay. The system will remain intact.
Yes.
But the real influence and change
will be here. So
Ah.
that's why the guys are confused. That's why
I get it.
they're resorting to personal attacks.
Yeah.
Like he drinks. He wears flip-flops. My nigga, what the fuck is wrong with me wearing flip-flops? You understand?
Well, you're not wearing them anymore.
It's cold.
It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. You understand?
Yeah.
Because he's confused. He doesn't understand what is happening. Because this place is disruptive. And they are losing power. Like, he didn't attack just us, dog. He attacked the whole space. He attacked the whole space. Because the whole space is disruptive to this, and that's how they eat.
Yes.
It's like when a drug dealer is moving in your block. You get what I'm saying?
100%. I get it.
Bro, the future of, remember, the youth, ne? They, hey, man.
No, I agree.
I get it.
I don't know if I'm making sense,
I get it.
bro.
No, you are. I get it.
From
I
the
get
beginning,
get it.
when this came out, for me it was like, okay, wait. EFF had the numbers. EFF had the youth. That's how they
EFF
started.
are the most youthful parties.
Exactly. So they had a good.
Are the most
like,
useful. Yeah.
They were on the track, and then obviously with whatever happened and over the years, they've lost that. So you see now, it's I could see that Julius is attacking because he's lost that power.
Yes, he's disgruntled.
He's disgruntled. Like he's lost the power. So it's like, let me attack where the power is at.
Oh, so it's nothing personal.
It's nothing personal, dog. He attacks us because we are the number one.
I see.
So if he gets rid of us, right?
Yes.
Then
there's hope.
the whole industry is destroyed. You understand?
Yeah, it's like walking into a room and I gotta, like, if I'm gonna walk into a room and everybody must follow,
bow down to you,
all the orders. I must hit the strongest guy.
Yeah.
Defeat the strongest person, and then I'm in charge of the room.
Yeah, bro. If they get rid of us, right? They destroy us, they cancel us, they get rid of us, and it's no more. It means everyone below us, it's easy. It's like, oh, look what we did to those guys. You think you're big. Look what we did to them.
Exactly.
You understand? That's why in government, they want to put laws to podcasting. Because whatever the government can't control, they're afraid of.
AI.
But they defended
there's
us.
laws with AI as well.
They forget that they defended us in the parliament. They were against us being kind of like censored, basically.
No, what do you mean, Ghost Lady? They're the ones that said that podcasting must have a law.
Yes,
Like
one of
ICASA.
the EFF members. One of the EFF members.
No, we're not. It's bigger than EFF,
Loansy,
guys. It's bigger than
he's
EFF.
not talking about government. The deputy minister, remember?
Yes.
When we were in trouble, and the deputy minister of women and
that was
Steve, man, our good friend Steve.
Okay. I remember
Guys,
that.
man, what you have to understand, right, is what we've built, right, is so disruptive to so many powerful and wealthy people that they need to see this thing shut down.
Or controlled.
And we have never been controlled.
And there's this narrative that we're funded, bro. Dog,
There's
remember
another thing.
Rob offered to thing and we didn't take it, yeah?
But that, Saul,
Offered funding. A lot of people say that.
Saul.
No, because people don't think we are driving
It's
a particular narrative.
But which narrative?
Guys.
If you look at us, then what narrative do we drive?
Guys,
Drinking. Wow.
okay.
Because we give other people a chance to speak.
Exactly.
No, guys, but you guys are looking at it in the wrong lens, guys. You're looking at people are saying we are being funded. You're not looking at why people are saying that.
Why?
Propaganda. There's an objective.
Of course.
Guys, it's not just about being funded, bro. These guys, like I said, this space is very disruptive. It's the first time in 100 years where the status quo is changing, where the power is with the people. You understand?
The media is not
In
this-
control.
Yeah.
in this corporate big building that relies on funding, and it could just be a mighty Jamie with a green screen and a fake lab, but there's so much influence because he's telling things the way they
Exactly.
are, how we all see them because we've been following
Sharp.
with the commission or
So
whatever.
How do we destroy that guy?
Unfiltered.
How do we destroy that guy? We go back to our old ways that we used to do to destroy people,
Mhm.
which is propaganda.
You are funded.
You are funded.
You are disruptive.
You hate women.
Mm.
You are a rapist. You are this. Do you get what I'm saying?
I get it.
So it's bigger than
I get it, my nigga.
it's bigger than flip-flop juju, guys.
Mm.
This thing, we are fighting against the system. And what we have to make peace with, we will always get attacked because we are number one. First of all.
Yeah, it comes with.
So this week it's Juju saying we are this. Next week it's a celebrity saying what.
Next week it's a DA. Next week it's so and so.
Next week it's a journalist.
We've been facing it actually.
Exactly.
We've been having
Yeah.
people.
Next week it's
calling
a
us-
journalist who's been paid to do a hit piece.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
remember
yes.
the what one was a Citizen.
Hmm.
Like when you're tired of watching MacG, these are the other
Hey.
podcasts you can watch.
understand?
I
Imagine.
remember that.
So you just gotta make peace with it, dog.
yeah,
We'll
true.
always be attacked because a lot of wealthy people, a lot of influential people are losing power. And the more the space grows, the less voice they have.
They're losing a voice.
Exactly. And that's what they're scared of. That's it. That's it. We just happen to be at the forefront of this, but essentially that is what is happening. And we just have to make peace with it, man.
So a lot of people said that what triggered this was when you read the manifesto.
Yes, it is.
And it's like, why would then he come back like this when we are
Because he
just
saw the influence.
Oh,
He saw the
manifesto.
influence. Like
I
if
remember that.
Open Chats had read that manifesto and didn't land anywhere, he wouldn't say anything.
Mm.
You understand? But because we
But why
mentioned
would he
it,
be ashamed of what is written on their manifesto?
because it's affecting.
It's
Pussy.
affecting their bag, ne?
No, it's a
Yes.
valid
Okay.
question. It's a valid
Yes.
question, though.
No, but it is.
It's a valid question.
Pella, let's be honest, dog. The whole reason the EFF is dying is because of the immigration thing.
Mm.
It's literally that.
Ish.
That's it. And we put fuel to
By
that.
reading.
Yes. By reading what's on their thing. We're not meant to do that because when they control you, Ghost Lady, they tell
you're
you what
not
to say.
allowed to-
Ghost Lady,
Yeah.
I've worked on radio, bro.
Okay.
You can ask anyone who's worked at SABC.
Okay.
Dare say a word about the ANC, you're fired.
Ah.
That's it. So here's a guy who's used to controlling the narrative, and here we are not following that narrative. What do you think he's gonna do?
Attack.
Attack. Because before we mentioned that manifesto, he loved us. He loved us.
Yo.
He loved us.
I always thought he's a chiller, man.
You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, am I making sense, Penduka? You smarter than me, bro.
Nah, you're smart, bro. Come on now. People know by now. Nah, dog, you're making sense, though. You're making 100% sense, bro. 100%.
You understand?
Yeah.
So guys, we gotta make peace. Chillers, guys, we gotta make peace, bro. Like, we can't keep responding to everyone. And every week we must respond. Hey, someone said this, guys, they're coming for us. They don't want this thing to exist. They want this thing to shut down because it's fucking up so much, bro. It's not even politicians. It's fucking up the alcohol industry, dog.
And that was
Do you
our
know there's a
intention.
big brand that I just learned this week dropped their prices by 8 rand to compete with Chillers Punch?
Ha.
Are you for real?
Yes, and they know we can't drop our
Jeepers.
prices because we're not gonna make money because the margins are so low. We can't drop by 8 rand. If we drop by 8 rand, we might as well give it away for free.
Now they're using cheap tactics.
Yes.
Very cheap.
And that's the alcohol industry.
Whoa.
Let's not even talk about the radio TV industry, what they fucking doing. Bro, like there's a lot of people that this platform and this industry is affecting, a lot of powerful and wealthy people, and they are fucking frustrated because they can't control it and they don't know what's happening. They don't know what's happening. So
Yo.
they resort to personal insults, paying people. Remember, I told you there's a group of celebrities. Even celebrities are affected in this.
Oh yeah,
thing.
you told me that. Yeah, you told me there's a celebrity. You told us, man.
Yeah, I
The whole
understand what I'm
chillers,
saying. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At
it's
all
bad.
corners, dog, we are getting attacked. And all I'm
bad.
saying is, hey, man, let them do what they do. This thing is God ordained. They didn't make us. Only God can take this away from us, bro.
Yeah.
Let's stay focused. Let's come here, entertain our chillers. All we do, bro, our biggest crime is that every week we show up and entertain our chillers.
Yeah.
That's
That's
it.
it.
That's it.
Shout out.
That's
And
our
hope.
biggest crime.
They come through and they watch, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's so beautiful to see, bro. They come through and they watch, man, consistently.
But funniest thing is, when I told my wife this, because I was having a rant after some 2 bottles of Prosecco. I started having a rant on holiday. So she said the funniest thing, she's like, head, what is that? Head, biggest head is the one that wears the crown. What is it?
Yeah. Heavy is the head.
Yeah, she said
Heavy
head,
is the head.
that.
That weighs the crown.
That weighs the crown.
So she's like, I'm glad your head is big.
Oh.
Who's a corner the crown?
I found that funny.
Yeah.
Okay. That crown sits well. then.
Yeah, no, but guys, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's insane, bro.
It's a cost,
a little podcast nyana, dog. We just come here, we do
There's
our
all the-
shit,
yeah.
bro. But like, people are just like, they're just not happy, bro.
Jeez, man.
You
And
know,
it's a
and it's
few
like,
people.
what are we doing, bro? Like, okay.
It's a few very powerful people.
Yeah, it's
See,
a
that's
few
the
very,
thing.
very powerful
Brother,
people.
many people that are, you know, but if it takes 2, 4, 5, 6, very powerful people.
What do you
Yeah.
think,
What's
Fetch?
the worst that can happen?
Hmm?
What's the worst that can happen?
I don't know, man, because
So many things. Actually,
because
now
we're
that I
not even
think about
employed
it.
by the South African government. Google is an American company. So essentially, we work for an American company. We just happen to be a podcast based in South
in
Africa.
South Africa. Yeah.
You know, so they can't even.
And if the government knocks on Google's doors, Google won't cower and say, we see what you guys be.
I'm sure
no,
they've
unless.
tried.
Let's, because
No.
I've been seeing some funny movements as well where people don't see us on the landing pages on YouTube, and it's almost like we're shadow banned or whatever the words they call them. They've
Yeah.
got phrases for
Yeah.
these things. Come again?
Shadow.
Yeah, like a lot of people say that. Because with my YouTube, based on what I subscribe to and what I watch, when I go on it, if there's a new episode from anyone that I subscribe to and watch religiously, YouTube knows it, they'll show them up. But people are saying they're not seeing, especially our episodes. So even those that we work for, it would seem, can, be flexible as far as our exposure. And obviously, Google deals with it works in South Africa thanks to the government, like IBM, Microsoft, and all other, Amazon, and all other American companies operating in SA.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about that, bro.
We just hope they got our back because we haven't broken their laws.
No, we haven't.
Google and YouTube,
and the
that
more
is.
views we make, the more money they make. So it's a very
Win-win.
win-win. You know.
Yeah. So we're at their mercy.
Yeah, 100%.
Because YouTube can one day just say,
Yeah.
YouTube at team.
Hey, actually, guys, we're giving them ideas. These politicians, actually,
Hey.
we're giving them
Hey,
ideas.
actually, remove that one. Hey, remove that one.
Hey, remove that
Yeah,
one.
they're gonna, hey, remove that one. Hey, remove that one.
But anyway, I wanted to say, Fat Checker, what do you think about what we're saying, man?
I agree with everything that you said. Honestly, the way you explained it, it now makes a lot of sense. Because I think the biggest question was why. You get me? A lot of
Because it was
people
out
had
of nowhere, dude. We didn't even say anything, bro.
literally,
We'll
literally.
mind our
And
business.
he came for each and every single person that is basically big and known on social media. And what made it funny was that he was also contradicting himself on top of that. Because he said that we insult women to then go ahead and insult Ntikima as well. Yes, he did.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he said
I'm
hatlap.
gonna watch that person.
Like really, how?
And that's an insult.
It's an
and
insult.
it's actually a similar insult to what you said about Mini. You get me? But it just
Hey,
throws it
what did
off.
Max say about you?
No, me.
Oh, no, I heard me. No, sorry. No. Come on. No, for real, dog. Guys, your voice is structured in a way that, like some syllables, you speak soft.
Okay, Askis,
Yeah.
I'll try to be a bit louder. But everything that you said made sense. You get me? This is a big movement. It's something that we are more. I mean, TikTok has now become the biggest site for people to actually get their news from.
Yes.
And Twitter. And you see
Yeah.
it because when you watch your ENCAs, they're now speaking on things that are happening on Twitter.
Yes.
They're even making
Yeah.
Twitter polls. They're now even speaking on TikTok videos.
Yeah.
So it just shows that the opinions that are on social media or on any other platform have more gravity than on the news or whatever a politician is going to say. So if currently we're going for local elections, after that soon there's going to be national elections.
Yeah.
They're going to have to try and bend the rules and strike whoever's on their way just to basically get to the top and get to where they want to go. Because at the end of the day, all these parties are just gunning for presidency. They don't care. And we are basically saying that we see you, we see what you're doing, we know the trick, and they don't like it.
They don't like it, and they want to get rid of it. They want to destroy it. Neo, what's your take, man? You're very big in this political space.
Yeah, bro. Look,
I'm not big, bro.
that nigga helped put together one petrol bomb for Fismo's fall, and he was supplying the fucking dumpy. And now he's always gonna be to us our Robert Sabuko fan. Without Amapex.
No, look, I think, like you're saying, Julius,
Flip flop, Julie.
that guy,
Juju.
right? So I feel like out of nowhere he was just coming for you and your penal and everything. I just thought that I feel like this guy just wants clout. I think this is the only way for people in social media to speak about him because I feel like he feels like maybe he's losing it. He's losing the
Yeah.
power that you used to have. So
Influence.
I'm losing the influence. So let me go for the people who have the influence. Let me play that game as well. And knowing that he knows that, whenever he says anything, people pay attention.
Yeah.
So let me play that game. And also, we can't shy away from the fact that lately, there's been a lot of weaknesses that comes from him as an individual, not the party, but him as an individual, him as a leader of the party. And I think maybe those things have got into him that, people are seeing him in a different lens now. So I think, I feel like it's a old man who's losing it.
Yeah. Dudu, what's your take, man? I value your opinion as well. Just give it the mic. It's sad to see, man, because I remember, man, when I saw Flip Flop Juju and he was dissing that white guy in a press, I'm like, yo, that's my
That
nigga.
rubbish is on your trousers.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
Respect
my
now,
guy.
you're in a revolutionary house.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
Respect
my
is-
guy.
It's not in your trousers.
You understand? I'm like, yes. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
You know,
you
that gave me a
jump.
hard on, bro.
Yeah, you jump.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that was iconic. Yeah, you jump.
Yes.
Yeah, that was wild, man.
And it's far from what we're seeing now from that guy, bro.
So I agree with Neil, right? It's a thing of we are the biggest voice. And if you touch the biggest voice that speaks to the youth, therefore you can speak to everyone else in the country. Even if we go back to 1976, it was the youth that stood up, right? Because you can't expect your grandmother to be fighting the issues that we're experiencing because they've lived through it. Now there's older people, I think they were there, even before when the youth of 1976 fought. But now there's us now who are younger, and we have a voice and people follow us. And it's evident in the numbers that we have, Hence, I'm saying I do agree with Nao because the numbers that we have, people follow us. They wanna
fact
listen
checker.
to what
Can you
we
check
say.
if we were in parliament with the numbers we have, how many seats would we have in
Yes.
parliament, you know?
Yeah.
That's assuming
yes.
everybody votes for us and everybody's registered.
Also, maybe assuming that the people who subscribe are the people that
Yeah,
are
because there's people
voting
that
for
subscribe
us.
that don't watch as well.
Aha. So, what would the grok or the AI be basing it on? The subscribers or the watchers?
Let's just do subscribers.
Subscribers,
Just to,
yeah. If Podcast and Chill had subscribers who are voting
That's
for
a lot,
it's
man.
a
That's
party.
a lot. Come on.
Exactly.
Only like 10 million people vote or something.
But it's
if
not
not
just
less, like 6 million, or because people just don't register, and also the population, not all of them are of an age of voting. So
that's
a
why
lot. That's massive seats. That would create problems.
That's the point,
A lot of
exactly.
people,
You know,
enemies.
you remember there's a point where we're almost entering into politics, right? We wanted to.
Oh, JJ.
Yes, yeah. We wanted
JJ,
to.
that was JJ's idea.
But I do believe that it could have been possible if maybe we were more consistent. You know, even this year, if we went back and we're like, okay, we're trying to
No,
do
what
this.
happened there is we didn't know how to do it. So we
Exactly.
had to get 1,000 signatures or something like that.
Yes,
And we did. And then when the IEC, because it was the day before, so the IEC was shutting down the next day. When they checked the signatures, some of them were done incorrectly. So we didn't know how to do it. So that's why they're like, no, you guys can't go
No,
further.
we went to university and a lot of those students had not registered. So it was unregistered.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It became like
You got
technical.
now it's
Yeah.
technical.
Yeah, it was a
it's
technical
technical
thing. It's
now.
not
Yeah.
like we didn't get the things.
Yes.
So my point with that, bringing that up, is that if we got all the technicalities correct,
Correct. And
we
in
would have-
time.
yes, in time, we would have had, you know, a seat
Yeah.
in parliament, one way
Or
or the other.
seats.
So now it's a thing of they know that if I go for MacG, and I think that's why he went for specific people, mentioned them, because outside of other people, not that they don't care, but they don't have as much influence.
Exactly. Because
as
everyone he
if-
mentioned has
yes.
influence in their own right
Yes,
and political
exactly.
influence.
Yes.
So
yes.
therefore, as much as they're saying we're depoliticizing the youth, but we sit here with your Helen Ziles, and then next week
Right,
we sit
bitch
with
about what's
so-and-so.
wrong with the country every
Bro,
fucking
and we've
week.
never
Ah,
I
told
talk about
chillers,
what's wrong with the
vote for this person.
No,
No,
We
no,
bring
no,
them
no,
here,
no, no,
we
no,
speak
no,
to
no,
them,
no,
and then
no.
you decide
exactly.
based on what?
Yeah. We don't say vote. We don't push narratives.
Zero.
If a person comes from a political party to push it, their narrative, that's them. But we don't.
Like,
Hey,
I'd love to have
we've
every
never
forum,
said
dog.
chillers.
Yeah.
I'd love to have every forum to understand, like, hey, when did you realize we need to stand up for our Afrikaans people?
Yeah. AfriForum. How come we've never had anyone from AfriForum?
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Would we not? We don't belong to anyone.
Yeah. Otherwise, if we did, we would have AfriForum long time ago. Because most likely, chances are, if you're funded by some rich Afrikaner or some rich English South African person.
Dango.
So,
Dango.
yeah.
You
How
understand?
come we've never had AfriForum on the podcast? Because they don't want to come. So, now we'll fatak. Abangi is here.
How?
Isn't it Afrikaans? Fatak is not Afrikaans.
It
is, eh?
checker.
It's Afrikaans. What does it mean? Go away. No. It's not derogatory. Oh, shit. Okay. Factor.
Mama
Yeah. Khan. Yella. Or something like that. Yeah. But So we're not, because then we would have had these kind of players.
Fact checker.
So I'm getting two different responses, one from ChatGPT and then one from Gemini, right? So I'm going to start with the Gemini one. It says that we have roughly about 1.79 million subscribers, and each, for you to have a single seat, you're supposed to have roughly 40 to 45,000 votes for one seat. So if they were to divide 43,000, give or take, per seat, we could get about approximately 150 seats in Parliament.
Gee, that's crazy.
But that's their
Hey, man, that's almost half of Parliament.
And then,
Hey, behind
Because we
you.
got 400 seats.
yeah, there's 400
Wow.
seats.
Sheila's
then-
freedom fighter.
Only seats are. Seats is slack.
And then,
Over
and then
60 of seats.
ChatGPT
With the seats are everywhere.
is against that estimation. With ChatGPT, they're saying that we would be having approximately 10 to 11% votes, which would give us about 45 seats, right? But they say that.
No, that's a quarter. Nah,
Yeah.
that's not a quarter.
But they're saying that with the amount of subscribers
10%.
that we have,
10%,
we would still be larger than majority of the small parties in
We'd be larger than the
South
Muslims
Africa.
party.
Yes, and we would be ranked approximately 4th or 5th largest.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll put out in the.
Fourth biggest body in the country. Hey, maybe we must do this, man. Where's JJ? Let's do this thing. Man.
Yo,
Hey, let's do this thing.
Don't
man.
What
start
if disappear
JJ.
once?
Hey, JJ.
But it disappear once. Suddenly, SIU's on your case, Mac. SARS is on you. SARS is watching you. SIU's watching you. Everything about you is now transparent when you should be private.
You understand?
You know what I mean? So
No. I've got no interest in being in
politics
politics.
are too dirty, bro.
No. That's a mafia thing, man.
Yeah, politics are too dirty, man.
No, man. Those niggas are wild.
Yeah,
But
politics are dirty.
what I just wanted to say, guys, is please, man, as chill as bro, just know, make peace. We're gonna be attacked by everybody. There's a lot of industries we're disrupting, but we're gonna keep forward because we're here for you. That's it, man. Like, every week you can't keep responding to people, man.
Yeah.
Because it's like a cheat code now. You just mention our name and then your numbers go up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Bro. We here. This show is all about entertaining, educating in a light-hearted manner, bro.
Yeah, you know, in a human manner as well. Sometimes we were wrong, sometimes we're right, but we're human as well, you know, and that's the only way you can do it if you are being authentic as well.
You know what I mean? But anyway, on that note, we've got El Vovo next. We chat to... Jeez, I couldn't recognize
El Vovo, Derango. Dude, you haven't seen El Vovo? Yeah, that's how it's been looking like. He's like, ever since the stroke, obviously he had to lose weight because he's eating certain things. I'm sure he's not drinking. He wasn't drinking here. So, yeah, he's lost weight, man. He's been like this for like the past 2-3 years, maybe.
I haven't seen him like that. Last time I saw him was like 10 years ago, bro.
You're always offline, like we said earlier, you know?
But anyway, elevate your betting game with EasyBet, the only sports betting site giving you a massive 150% first deposit matchup of 1 to 1,500 rands Penduka. And that's not all. EasyBet brings you the best soccer odds plus hundreds of the hottest slots, crash and live dealer games. And here's the kicker. You get a 50 rand sign-up bonus, absolutely free, no deposit needed. But the real game changer is that EasyBet is the only site that gives you 15% cash back on your losing bets. Nowhere else will you find that. So don't miss out. Join EasyBet today and use the promo code MacG50. That's MACG50 to claim your 50 rand welcome bonus. EasyBet Group Pty Ltd is licensed and regulated by the Eastern Cape Gambling Board. Gambling is only for persons 18 years and older. Winners know when to stop. Ghost Lady, anything you want to say?
Guys, I see Valen.
See Valen.
Yeah, man, enjoy the Volvo.
Yeah, go flip-flop
Volvo
juju.
Derango.
Yeah.
Come again?
It's megele no flip-flop juju.
Yeah, flip flop.
Yeah.
You'll probably come here next week and say, you know, I love you guys.
You should invite him, man.
No one, dog.
Yeah, like we're not like, man.
We had
Not
Jesse.
Juju.
We had Jesse here last week.
How?
We got people no one,
I
man.
was on the operation.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
see, it's nuclear now. They were the music piles there.
See, that's what I
Yeah,
meant.
but he'll respond. They were rocking him though. Sfiso was pissed. Nota was telling him that he's bowed down and all. It's messy, bro.
Hasn't he
I
responded
thought we were
already?
making peace. We were making
No.
peace. Now it's all war over again.
He responded already. I saw a clip.
That's it.
Oh, was it? It's
No,
an
I
old
think
clip.
you remember when we had him, we recorded 2 shows.
Yeah.
Which was the Monday show and his Thursday show.
Yes.
So I think you had said that he called us for numbers and he came eventually because he wants numbers or something like that. Then he responded and said, plus I didn't call you for numbers or something like that.
Oh, was that the
Yeah, that's what he
response?
said.
Okay.
But obviously the Piano Pulse guys had responded now to everything he had said because remember, Jessica had said Barindwana and then Sfiso had spoken to him. He was nice to him. And then he asked him about the gay stuff and Hossa, Sfiso responded. And yeah, so they were now responding to all of that. But to us, he'd only say he didn't want us for numbers.
No, it's
Now you're talking my language. These are the people who can beef
Bow
with.
down,
Now
bitch.
you're talking.
But just
Now you're talking
And I don't
anything.
want to beef with Jesse. We're fine, man. He came here. He's cool, man.
Oh, by the way, man, I saw Sono play for the first time ever in Ibiza, bro. Sono.
Oh,
Who's Sono?
Sono.
the son.
Jomo.
So no. My soul's neighbor's son.
It's Sona, man.
Eh?
Block off his son is Sona. It's Sona. What?
It's shorter.
No.
Buku nim katiri choy. Then put you stress.
But his name is Sono, right?
There's no shots.
Isona.
Sona.
His DJ name.
His real name is Esona.
Esona.
So his DJ name is Sona. Sona.
Oh, I thought it was S-A-N-O.
Sano. That's Sano.
No, Sono.
S-O-N-O.
Yeah.
Sono.
That's what I say.
No, that's Chomo's surname.
No.
Fana, ik kan me lekker shy
Anyway,
spy too. Dog, it's Sona.
okay, anyway,
Because I knew what he was trying to say.
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw him play for the first time.
In Ibiza.
Yes.
The first time, Nana.
No. First time I saw him play.
Oh, he
Yes.
played.
Yes,
Okay,
yes. Fucking
Sona,
killed it.
Sona.
I
He also
killed
has a
it.
residency there.
Yeah. I
Nice,
killed it, bro.
nice.
He killed it, bro.
For
he plays
real.
like his father, bro.
Wow.
Beautiful.
He looks like his father,
It's a
bro.
cousin. It's a cousin.
boy,
It's a
he
cousin,
killed that
boy.
dog.
It's a cousin.
When he saw me, he left the DJ booth to come back, to come to my side. I think it was the VIP area. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Nice.
The public
My
arena.
nigga is there. My nigga is in the VIP there with the Italians and the Jews and everyone.
Then at the end, we know we are lying.
Oh, nice. And how was it? He showed love?
Yeah, he showed
Oh, but
love
you
and we
showed
went
love.
back.
Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful.
man.
How did
That's
he see
so
you? Were you
cute.
waving a South African flag or something?
No. We're the only blacks.
No, cause I've seen this in... No, man. What would be wrong with that? No. What would be wrong with that? Hold on. What would be wrong with you waving a South African flag? Wait, what would be wrong with it? Because people do that at events where they go to support like Black Coffee and international guys.
No.
That always, there's no shot. It's finished, dog. It's finished. That's why I'm saying all of it is finished. It's finished.
Down a chiller's punch.
Nah, I'm not doing that. That's not the contract, mama. Contract says other things. Nothing will be wrong with you being in Belgium or in
nothing
Spain waving the South African flag because we're from... People do at events where there's like multinational guest lists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Next
artists.
time have a flag, Mac. Okay.
Yes, I saw
No,
him,
if you
yeah.
want to.
No,
There's
but he
nothing
was,
wrong with
he was
that.
dope, bro. He was dope. He was dope.
For real.
Like, I'm not saying it to buy his
Shout
father's
out,
face or
Sona.
anything,
Yeah.
or to buy his face. He was legit.
Shout out,
Yeah.
Sona.
Like, even my woman, my wife, doesn't listen to Afrotech. She was like, wow, that was amazing.
Sona.
So,
Shout out to Sona, man.
yeah.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah, no, he was dope. But it was a bit disappointing because on my flight back, I was on the flight, I thought he had a private jet.
Nah, come on. Where would he get a private jet from? You know how much private jets are from? How much private jets are, dog?
We're on the same flight. We're on the same flight.
You saw him because he's in business class. So you saw him because you were like, hey, Mo, hey, neighbor. So, because, how? Dude, a private jet, dude. T-Pain was complaining about how much owning a jet is.
Yeah.
And that's T-Pain, dog. You can
No, but
imagine.
I kind of respect
It's not just anyone.
what's his name? My soul's neighbor for not putting his kid on a private jet. Like, I work for the shit, you must work for it as well. I kind of like that, bro.
Yeah. And it's insane, dog.
But I'm sure he's been
Running
there.
a private jet.
I'm sure he's been in the
owning
private
one is
jet.
No,
insane,
I
even.
think he wants to pave his own wavelength. Because where he was playing was like probably 20 minutes away from where his father plays.
Oh.
So and even that's why I was intentional about mentioning his name, not saying I saw my soul's son
Neighbors,
play.
yeah. My soul's neighbor's son.
You see this thing of you. You see how it has confused you. And it has perplexed you. Not wanting to mention the coffee. Because it's now.
Pooza.
I could try to put a kulmak pen. Like, it's now confused you too. It's like setting up a trap only for you to fall into it. You know what I mean? It's now confused you as well. But
So
Sona
I
was
think
amazing.
he's popping his own because he's riding with Major League. Because it was Major League was hosting the night. So Major League
I
played after.
saw Major League.
Yeah. No, they were dope as well, man.
Oh.
Nah, shout out.
Hey, those guys, they go where the money is, eh? Hey, they just follow the money. That one.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just saying, like, when I saw them, I'm like, you would never say they used to play hip hop.
Yo, they started from hip hop.
Yeah.
And then they did what was it? New Age Kwaito, which was like, I don't know what it was. What the sound was, and then they locked in eventually with piano, and then obviously now What sound do they play?
Afrotech.
Oh, fully.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And they rocked it, dog.
Oh, wow. Nice one. Boys, nice one.
No, it's
So
dope.
then a
Are they-
piano. It wasn't.
No.
It
they
wasn't
didn't
like
play
a
piano.
balcony mix,
No,
a
no,
piano.
they-
Those guys are
vibes.
businessmen.
Wow.
Nah, those guys are business.
They businessmen. They in it for business. Not cult. Like, okay, they love culture and they've contributed a lot, but they in it for business, clearly.
Mm.
Because it is
ladies
what
and
it is.
gentlemen, please welcome Alvovo Derango.
Derango, insane in the rain, Derango.
Penduka, it's 2008, my dog. I'm fresh out of high school. There's this guy, there's this song that's just like taking over the whole fucking country, dog. This nigga is winning like metros, summers, you name it. He's won everything, my dog. And all I remember is, Dalang the weekend in MacG army. It's packages.
Kind of package.
How does it go?
I forgot the lyrics, man. But
Njalo nge-weekend namagenge ami sihlangane enkwarini sidla imali yami
yes.
Package amantombazane alahle ahambe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for our guest today, El Vovo! El Vovo Derango, dog. Yo, that song was killing it, dog.
Yo, bro.
First time I heard about it was from DJ Monday, dog.
Yeah, that song
and
was
I'm just a
big.
kid, dog. And I'm like, wow, what is this song? It's like, no, it's El Vovo from Durban. It's Devin Quiet, dog. Yo, bro. How did that song come about, El Vovo, bro?
It started when I used to be an MC at DUT, Durban University of Technology. So Zakes saw me there being an MC on the event that was happening on that day. And then he invited me in studio. He said, there's a song that I want us to do. I didn't even know that I can be able to have a song. Then we went to studio. Then he said, here's the song. Sing this song.
So he made the beat.
Zakes made the beat and also wrote the song.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know that, eh?
Yes.
And when never package abantu amazanvele, never package every weekend.
No, no, it was just a song. It was something that was happening, you know, at that time.
Yeah.
Not to go to Tina just package, but it's something that we could see because we're singing with something that we live by every now and then we see.
What do you mean, Ikwarin? What does that mean?
Enkwarin epatin.
Oh. How did that change your life, dog? Because that's the first time I knew of you.
It did because it was my first time. I didn't even know that I'm able to sing. So I remember that the first show that I had, it was in my hometown in Newcastle. Then that's when my mom, Nabashana Bamba Bona, a poster where I was posted on the street, which El Vovo is coming to. And they go, now here is Malumi, abo. And then after that, no, I could see this is my child, but I don't know the name El Vovo. So I started like that. So because I went to Durban to study, not to sing, you know. So, but Zakes pushed me to.
What was happening there at DUT? Because Zakes is from there, my soul's neighbors from there as well, ne? From that university.
Yeah. Demo is from there. Shana was met there.
Back in my department, I was looking. All Zakes, they were in music department. I mean, I was in art department.
Oh, you're doing art?
Yeah.
Wow, like drawing and painting and stuff?
Yes.
No way, Zelvo.
Yes.
So,
and then after that, I changed to language practice. Yeah.
So Manje Zakes is he the one who discovers you?
Yes, Zakes discovered me.
So how do you know like you have talent and whatnot?
And like I've said before, Wuti, Zakes saw me when we had there was this thing that was happening. If you know, I used to be an MC that entertained the crowd before the actual artists come to perform. So I used to do gimmicks. So he liked the gimmicks the way I was doing them. So he invited me to studio.
And then how does that song change your life? Because like that song was massive.
Is it the first song in Isha?
Yeah, Bang studio. Yes. It was the first song for me, and also to travel the world.
You traveled the world, man.
I did travel. I remember the last time when we were traveling with Malaika. So it was my first time traveling overseas. So my passport was still new. So they had to turn me back to South Africa because they didn't trusted me. Because it was my first time. 'Cause I could see Jabu and all the Malaika guys leaving, going to the other side, Mina being on that side. And also winning for the first time, not knowing Uguti, you can be able to win. First time winning Best Quiet and the Song of the Year on my first album.
Beautiful. Because that's the thing about classic music, dog. I mean, most of the kids probably don't know Bayang Sugela, but for me, like, when I hear that song, it reminds me of a certain time. What does it remind you of, Ghost Lady? Where were you when you heard Bayang Sugela?
That was like after high school.
Ne?
Because which year was it?
2008, 2008.
Yeah, that was the time. We all finished high school. So it was...
You heard it
was
at Calabash
that vibe.
first. No, I'm sure Skipper played it first. Ne?
Not at Calabash.
And you, Penduka, where did you hear it first?
Me, I was introduced to the song because we were into production, remember, right? We were producers, myself, my friend Uste, Ushenge, and then we had Double Spusi, so other friends of ours. And we'd always be in studio. But then they went on about this song because the bass line was so different, and we picked up the bass line. You know, shout out to Zakes, who went on, obviously, to make amazing classic music. So for me, it was in the hood, and the guys were obsessed about, like, this guy is so different. And the sound was very different as well for Kwaito, because back then it was when...
Durban Kwaito, there's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, Durban Kwaito. But even then, it was still different, because this was when... Oti Ranovo songs were dominating Durban's finest, you know? And the sound was very, because I know that their sound was influenced by Fisherman and Clock a lot, who were producing
Bongs
for them at the time. I don't know, does Bongs produce?
Does Bongs produce?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like Clock. I know Clock and
I know
Fisherman.
him as a vocalist, not as
DJ
a
Box.
producer.
Yeah, and he
I
did
know him
release
as a
some work as a
vocalist.
DJ, but obviously the guys are producers, you know, so the sound was so different. But it was Forced Extension 2, where it takes me back there, chilling with my friends, because they introduced me to it.
So, Durban Kwaito iqala kuphi? Who started? Is it Tiravel?
It's Durban Finest, Tizozo and Professor, then there's Elvovo, then there's Big Naz was there before, but was not doing Durban Kwaito at the moment. They were here in Johannesburg.
Mara Kwaito, when you think about Kwaito, no, you think about lower BPM.
Yes.
It's very slow. Mara, you guys, it was moving. It was like 124, 125 BPM. Why? Is it when Shaim Kwenyo, what was happening?
Hey, I'm not. No, we wanted to change the style. Change the Kwaito and have our own logos trademark here at Durban Kwaito music. And you know, our sound was different. We came at the right time where people needed some change. So our beats were much. The tempo was too high by that time. And knowing exactly what we had to get Durban Aglalo. So we needed something that was going to push us until.
Right? So if you say you didn't even know that you could make music till Zakes recognized your talent, he put you in studio. Ibang Sugera, so did he write the chorus? And then, like, basically, and how did you then know what to say since you've never been in studio? And obviously you had one song, it became an album. How did you record a whole album without that studio experience?
The song was already been there. The song has already, because he had a studio here around town. So the song was written by him and he wrote the whole song.
Wow.
I mean, I was there just to do the vocal for the song.
So why couldn't he do it? Because he's amazing as well.
Yeah, but by then I think I was the right guy to do the song. Yeah.
How amazing is Zakes, having worked with him?
Zakes is amazing, you know.
Like, how does it work? Like, how does he work? Because when we work studio...
No, he will tell me, no, that's cool, Ganji. He's the guy that understands me. Because after not working with him for maybe like 3 albums, he told me that, I know, you need to come back, and because I understand you. What we are doing now is not what I want you to do, you know. It's amazing because he tells me the truth. He doesn't sugarcoat things. Yeah.
So why did you leave him? Because was it the fame, the money? It got too much, no?
Or was
No.
agreed on someone's end?
No, like we had this thing. You know, when you're working with someone, by that time, I was doing great. You know, I was on top of the game.
Yeah, you're
And
killing.
it's people that know him will come to me and say, "Hey, but Zakes ufuna ukuduma ngawe," you know. People that know Zakes. Then obviously I would also believe that because these people, I see them with Zakes every now and then. Maybe it's something that he talks about every now and then.
Mababati ufuna ukuduma ngawe, what does that mean?
Uh,
It sounds like he's sacrificing you. Or
is
something.
he wants to steal your shine. He wants to steal the shine.
That's a sacrifice, huh?
No,
No,
man,
it's not a sacrifice.
Like people were saying Zakes wants to
Outshine.
outshine you or rise using you as a stepping stone.
Oh, okay. So what is that?
Ukuphua ngawe, ukuduma ngawe.
Or asatum.
Yeah, but basically.
I remember the last time we were in Mpumalanga because this thing has been dragging so long. I remember we were in Mpumalanga. I called him, even myself, because I was the one that started this thing and say, I want to Zakes when Kanje. But I went to him because I understand him. And I'm telling him, this is what's happening. Ilabantu abakanje kanje, what I knew. And I knew ukuthi into yenzeka kanjani. Then after that, we were cool with each other. Because yayingekho that thing ekhona tangible ukuthi iyona into engasixabanisa sobabili.
But when you see like how successful he's become, do you regret like leaving and listening to those voices?
Do I regret leaving Zakes? No, I don't, because Zakes has always been there as a brother. Even after even during my sickness, after our fallout, he normally come and check on me, visit me, take me to studio, he invite me into the shows, you know.
I wanted to ask you, man, there was an episode we were talking about Guti at Durban. There's this thing, I don't know what it's called. Remember in the taxis where they
hot boxing thing.
Yeah, that hot boxing thing where but yeah? And
Bayoyifalele emateksini.
Queen.
But you look,
I don't know where the video is, Mara. I don't
At the beach.
Yeah, at the beach.
Yeah.
Hini lento.
What they are taking?
No, what are they doing? What is that thing? I've never seen it apart from
Party.
The party.
Part.
Basivalele eteksini.
Yeah, part. They are taking something to enjoy.
Yeah.
And they want the sound. They want noise.
So where else? Have you ever been to one?
No, I've seen one. I've seen one because there is a club in Durban called Scholars. We used to go to the club. They do the same thing. It's only sound and people don't sleep there. They sweat a lot. You know.
So it's an old thing.
It's an old thing that is happening in Durban.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Marabati, when I was listening to the video, they said Maba Tanta Lezinto, ne? They get closer to the ancestors.
I don't know about that. I'm sure. But what I see, if ngibabona bejabulile, they are happy, they are happy soul. They can even give you money, they can give you anything.
Because even in the documentary, they said that Guti, the reason why they did that is because I guess it's young people, right? And I'm a club they didn't play it home.
Yes.
So bona bathi aye. And funi home thina sayithanda, we're gonna create our own environment where we can experience.
Maybe they were
this.
trying to create their own culture. You know. That is why you have parties like Abom Kilana that takes about 3 to 4 days. You know, those parties like that. I think they want to create their own culture where they enjoy themselves.
So then why didn't people want home in the clubs?
It's because of what they are taking during that time. Because I think about being opposed or doing something. I think they were doing ecstasy or something.
But make me understand, though, because I want to understand the shift between Durban Kwaita. Because I was around when I knew Durban, I knew you guys, Tira, Fisherman, all those guys. And then you transitioned to Qom, Abo Babes, Abo. Like, how does that happen? Like, what was happening in Durban for that transition?
I think they wanted to change their sound. They wanted to have another identity of sound. Because if you remember correctly, that Kom was the guy that I would say that invented Kom was Mampinja.
Mampinja,
For me.
Yeah.
He's the guy that started Kom. That's when we started knowing Babes Odumo. That's when we started knowing Tuxin. That's when we started knowing Goldmax during the Mampinja's West Ink.
West Ink era.
Yes.
Okay. Was it for like, because you're from Durban, Kanye? Was
Yeah.
it like that for you?
So yes, I understand the transition of Gqom. In fact, I'm learning now that because I thought you guys were even singing Gqom at that time.
I've
So
never
actually
done
Gqom.
Gqom.
Okay.
That was Durban Kwaito.
It was Durban Kwaito.
Yeah.
But I guess it was a Durban sound because these were all Durban artists and we just classified it as one. Yeah. But it was popular. And I think even for the fact that you're a Durban artist, it became a thing, Yoguti. So it was like, what's the next best thing? And that's how Babes became famous as well, because it was just about more Durban artists coming up and just getting
Because I'm trying to
supported.
find the history, dog. Because I'm trying to, you get what I'm saying, Penduka? Because we know Durban as Bakanga, right?
Okay, way back. Yeah, well, back in the days, well,
No, that
but
was
that's the traditional side.
That was the traditional side for
Katamea,
old people.
Bakanga, that's like Ozotumo, bruh.
Yes.
What they used to play on Ozotumo.
Yeah.
That was like the traditional side. You're not necessarily like
Okay,
commercial.
so then before Durban Kwaito, what was there?
There was House, Durban Finest. It was
And then
DJ
maybe-
Sianda.
maybe-
It was DJ Sianda. Iwewe.
Yeah, and then there was Elmina Bentagi, Abosindo.
Yeah,
That was a house.
No, that was after, dog.
That
That's
was after,
entertainment.
actually.
Sindo's after is
Yeah.
after it's infotainment, man.
Yeah, but
It's
Sianda was
14
also there.
Is
DJ
it
Sianda
TV?
was there. DJ Buddha. He works with DJ Buddha worked with Glenn.
No,
He had an album with Glenn.
What I'm trying to understand, I'm trying to trace back the history.
So what you're saying is what was in the commercial scene at clubs?
Yes, before Tira came with Durban Kwaito, right? Because there was
Quite of what was ever that about
The National Kwaito.
Oh, the
And then
National
houses,
Kwaito.
the whole Fresh House flavor used to
Yeah.
fresh
Okay,
was getting
okay.
booked that side.
Oh,
It was the
okay.
youth. That's,
Yeah.
it was like-
These guys were
it
like,
was
fuck it,
standard.
let's start our own shit.
Yes,
Yeah. Our own way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Tira's from Kalawa Jasmine.
Yes.
Okay, I
But
get
it was,
you.
it was like what we were all listening to.
Yes,
House
okay.
and Kwaito.
Okay. So Manje, what do you think of the Durban scene? Like, what's going on there? Is it still the same people running it? What's happening?
I think the same people running it. But I think because of fallen soldier like Mampinja May, so rest in peace, I think we're not doing great for Durban. I think the sound, they are stuck in one position. Ngiyabona nje mhlawumbe Tuxin is trying also.
Oh, Shala.
Yeah,
no,
he's
amazing.
very-
But that's not
back.
home. That's like Efrotech and
It's trying a lot.
Yeah.
There's the Donkey Boy, they are trying. But it's just that and
What happened to those guys, man?
Destruction Boys.
Destruction
Yeah, that's
Boys.
Goldmax and...
Goldmax and Q.
Yes, Q.
Oh, they're no longer together.
Nah, they haven't released in a while
They
together.
haven't released.
But Goldmax is still pushing hard. Still like
Because
releasing.
they're an era, dog. Destruction Boys.
Yeah,
they're
big
they're
one.
in the country for like a good
My
one.
problem with the up and coming from Durban, they only come once and then sometimes they fight together. They don't. Abaqhubeki
not
bekhulisa
consistent.
umculo wabo yabo. I think umculo wabo uyafana now. Lower last year, no this year, and aba created something new like Amapiano. If you listen to Amapiano Dala, Amapiano manje awasafani.
Evolved.
They are not evolving.
Yeah, it was so crazy, man. The last time I was with Babes, we were shooting an episode before your time, no? I don't think you were there, but
No,
we
I
were in
wasn't
Durban, yeah. We were shooting, and then after that, we started drinking or whatever. And I'd say something, and Vanna like, Kezo. And she'd be like, oh, that sounds good. And she'd write it down. Like, I just said Kezo.
Yeah.
Because they pick up on like those kind of phrases, and then they put it on the song, and it's a hit.
Yeah, because people can relate. It's what's on the ground, on the streets.
Eh,
So
eh.
it makes sense to draw inspiration from that.
Having had so many hits, what do you think is the art to a hit, according to you?
What?
The art of making a hit, like a hit song.
I think it's about knowing the base and the ground, what is going on at that moment, you know, and knowing exactly what people are talking about on the streets, because it keeps them going. Because you must sing with something that is relevant. You can't be singing about chilling ekhoneni, dicing nyama, ubray nyama. People don't want that. They want something that they can learn or also dance to it. Yeah.
What are we learning from Spekacha?
We're learning that we must make sure that we spend our money safely. You see with the confidence I'm saying this. I know. It's making sure, it's making one to be aware of what is going on. Because this happens. So it happens, this thing. That whenever you've got money, you want to see people around you dancing and whatsoever they are doing next to you. But make sure that you are wise enough.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, when Niva Pekacha, in which car? Because there wasn't a Viano at that time. What car were you using?
There was this Zozo's car, which one? Caravel.
Oh, Caravan!
I had a convertible at that time. Yeah, so not that big. No, yeah.
Yo, I remember Volvo had like the sickest cars in Durban, bro.
Real
Bro,
damn,
Volvo
bro.
was once like the guy, bro.
Yo.
Like, yo.
Cars in Durban. That's Durban, bro.
I kid you not,
You
am I
got
lying?
Indians
Am I lying?
there that
No,
got
I
crazy
did,
cars.
I
Bro,
did.
you bought so many
I
cars
had-
or something. I heard that story,
I
bro.
did had ML63.
Before it came out.
Before it came out, I had a black one. I also had A4 convertible. I had R32.
Yay!
I had an S3.
Yay!
I had a Vito. So I had cars.
Yes, that was all from just music.
Yeah, music.
So are you buying these cash or some cash, some
No,
finance?
some cash, some not. Some
Yeah.
finance, you know.
Yo,
Oh,
that is insane, man.
so where I get a dealership fucking catch you telling.
Phela
Swipe imoto.
kusuke ngazintsha shasha phela so kusuke ngayona imoto entsha sha.
Hey,
Imoto mhlambe used
hey.
that I can be able to, because by that time I used to work. By that time I used to work each and every day, because our department that side is transport, there's economic development. They will hire me to come and perform when they are sending things to the public. So I used to work. I used to make a lot of money. So I had to spoil myself with these cars.
Yeah, but Durban is like a different country, man, because I heard before, like, even if, like, you wanted to do a gig, let's say, for example, see podcast and chill, Funishai gig at Durban, you have to speak to Tira first before you can do the event. Otherwise, people from Durban are not going to come.
Yeah, because vele bebesithanda yabo. So yonke into enathi masiyikhuluma bebeyenza yona leyo nto.
But that
So
sounds
I-
like gatekeeping, though.
No, it's not gatekeeping. It's you can't nawe ufike la kwi-chill and say mina awukho wena kuzoba khona abanye abantu. Yabo. Kumele labo bantu nabo ba-featurishe, whether you feature them with bazodlala or you feature them with the service that they are going to render. Anything. You can't come into my town and not give me anything.
But nina manifika calling wherever you like. You don't have to answer to anyone.
Yeah, but we are not doing events. We are here to work. They booked us. When you are coming that side too, have
Komitende.
When uzoba nemakhi eJuly awusiphukanga.
So what are you saying? So are you saying that the people, if they don't see anyone from Durban involved,
They don't support.
bazokhela, or are you saying that without the go-ahead, you can't do anything successful? Will there be some sabotaging of some sort? Because remember, even Casper spoke about when he did something at Moses
fill up the
yeah,
dome,
so
whatever.
is it people not seeing one of their own, whereby then they don't come, or is it other administrative hurdles you'll get? Maybe joking and you pull, man. Mina
ngicabanga ukuthi ungafaka abantu balapho kuleyo ndawo. Not ukuthi gatekeeping or whatsoever, but now you can't uye endaweni ungabazi nokuthi obani abantu abalapha. So I think into kanjalo nanokuthi now phela you choose ukuthi onaba abantu that I can use. You can't be saying alikho artist elisedebe engalifaka kwishow yami. That will be the lie. You maybe one or two, or maybe one nje. So kwazi nathi ukuthi nami ngikhuluma ngithi hey kune show ka MacG. Let's go there. What's a vuga na bahambe by corner? But if you show MacG, you make line up MacG. Our common does it when I see Laputin.
So listen, man, the main reason why we brought you on the podcast, because we heard a story about you got a stroke or something. What happened with that? Because, dog, when I came in, because he was downstairs, I didn't recognize him. I thought he was Elvovo security.
Oh, for real? You haven't seen a Volvo one time?
Yeah, last time I saw him was 10 years. And he was like this. You look like you. Before and after.
A bit smaller than me. Smaller than me, but yeah, I get
So I'm
you.
like, we try this aside.
Yeah.
I'm like, Elvovo said you. Then when you smile, I'm like, oh, welfare overload.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's one of the things that happened in 2022. I was performing. There's a place called Dango in KZN. So while I was performing, I did my first, second, third song. On my fourth song, I couldn't feel my leg because I don't know how that stroke work. So I was trying to stand, but the leg was not working. So I tried to run with this, to jump with the one hand, and they gave me a chair to sit down there. Mangihlala bathi ngifuna ngithi, can I have water? Mabenginika amanzi. Kuthiwa yini indaba ngithi ingoma, the song is still playing. Abantu they are dancing there. The next thing I remember I was on a stretcher. They put me from the stage. They put me on a stretcher to an ambulance. And then I went to Hospitalization. When I went to Hospitalization, because I had a car accident before, so I had a
I remember that.
in Simbila, a hip replacement. So I was thinking ngikudluzela ngilimazile or then udokotela mangifika esibhedlela angicela ukuthi angitshengise ulimi lami, and then he told me that no, I had a stroke. And then when they tried to check my BP, it was 200/90, some 190 something. So then that was the day before Mampija passed away. After Mampija passed away. Because I remember they told me that Mampija is no more, but I couldn't. And then I was admitted on the 23rd. I remember I spent my Christmas in the hospital. Yeah.
So, what caused the stroke? Like,
I had a clot somewhere. Yeah, they said it was PP, and then I also had a clot somewhere.
And then since then?
Since then, I was on a wheelchair because I couldn't walk. So I had to go back. Also, I stayed there until the 30th of December 2002 in hospital. Then when I left the hospital, I was on a wheelchair. I went back home at my place. I went to my place, and then I needed someone to stay with me because I was staying alone at that time. So I had to move back home, Newcastle, because I couldn't do anything.
For yourself.
Couldn't move. I couldn't walk. I couldn't, because my speech was not well at that moment. So I went back home to be close to my family. Thanks to them for taking good care of me. Yeah. Then I started to do physios and trying to recover.
And when you speak to the doctors, how close were you to death?
I was dead. You know, by that time, I remember there was one minister. He read the results. Now my sister is telling me after that I don't know. They don't know how did I made it, because it was bad. It was bad, my brother, because that is why it's also taking so long for me to recover.
What does it feel like, man, when you have a stroke? Like, you can't see anything. You can't, like, what is your body numb?
Your body is not numb, but you can't feel anything.
So it's like your body shuts down.
Yeah, your body shuts down. Only the side. The other one is working properly.
So no pain?
There are those needles that do come now and then. The needle pains, they do come now
Mara, you
and
can
then.
see
pains
everything.
and
Your
needles.
mind.
Yeah, lucky enough, I still remember what happened. because some don't remember what happened. I still remember seeing myself on the stretcher and all that, what was happening on that day.
And you thought, ngiyavaya manje.
No, I also asked to go. Nami ngayicelela ukuthi hayi uNkulunkulu azithathe.
Hayibo.
Because you know why?
Kunempilo emnandi kangaka.
Yeah, you know why? You know, mawuzoqala, even you want to use the law, uzocela abantu. Even you see people like when I come here, someone will say, "No, wait, kusukuma mfethu nikwe 12 isitulo usunjani?" You know those things. Abantu bakuzwela. Ayikho right, man. Ayikho right. Abanye bazothi, "Hey, uyambona ulayekile, uyambona njani?" You know. Because I remember when I went back home, I used to stay at home. I bengaphumi ngisho ekhaya. And not even going to the mall. Up until ngavuma engqondweni because it's all in your mind. Mina ngavuma ngathi no, this is happening to me, Elvovo, but you are going to win this. Because once ungafuna ukuvumelana nayo, uzophikisana nempilo. Mina ngavuma ngathi Elvovo, you are out and down, but you'll come back stronger once again. So with the help of other people, and also my family, and also there's the Rodman Momdala nje, Babu Nyati, that has always been there for me, giving me help, not to date, but in the
So what you're saying is that when you couldn't go to a mall because you're thinking abantu bazothini.
No, I did have that. Because I know the lifestyle that I was living, driving cars like I've said before, you know, people judge you from the past, you know. Because I'm not defined by my past. There are things that I've learned from them. The reason why God has sent me here, to be alive again and recover, is because I needed to help other people that are coming after me. Because it's not nice where we come from. You can want to be an artist and it looks good when you're outside. You don't know what's happening there. Hence, I always tell people that in music or in entertainment, we are not friends. We are colleagues. That's what, but you don't see that before. While everything is still all right, you see that once you are alone at home, trying to recover.
Well, guys were not answering your calls now, or not coming to visit, or they would come and stop.
Some, I don't want to say everyone. Some they do call, some they do visit. But there are those people that, you love to see them coming, that you spend most of your time with. To come and see you, not to bring you anything, just to see you. Some, they will have gigs around my hometown, but not come to see me.
So you know what I'm trying to understand, Elvovo? Why is there a shame in having a stroke, Because it's out of your control, right? And it's something that happened. So it's like for me, for example, I want to see sonke sela, but any one of us touch wood, singa ngena kumonto manje and get an accident. You understand? But we're not going to go, the industry. You know what I'm saying? Cause the accident. It's life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to go to the mall because I had an accident, because I'm still the same person.
The problem is mhlambe mina ngangakathanda ukuthi ngiphume, because I remember ukuthi bengakathanda ukukhuluma ngalento, because yangilimaza kakhulu enhlizweni yami.
Ini
Ukulimala kwami.
Why?
You know when ube nezinto and everything is gone. Now you need to depend on your savings, and then your savings are becoming dry also. And people that you expect they will come and assist, they'll run away. Not run away, they are busy with their own things. So it kills. You even hate the industry that you are in.
So you thought the industry must save you from your injury?
Not per se to save me, but to show love. To come and see me and give me hope that something might happen. You are going to be okay, my brother. We are here for you. Not to give me money, not to give me anything. Just to give me words that will encourage me to recover quickly.
Because you get what I'm trying to say, Penduga, is that no one is in control of the future. Anything can happen to any of us.
Yeah, but I think what he's saying is you also expect people that you were there, people who you would visit in hospital, that they'd visit you. Because sometimes you build relationships. You've been there where you build relationships in the industry and you thought it goes deeper than
That's
just
why I
the
hate the industry, dog. That's why I hate it.
You know, because you've went through
First-hand
something
experience.
similar.
I know first-hand experience. I didn't have an injury. It didn't take for me to have an injury. I just got fired, and then I saw what you are seeing. Konje, these people.
I thought we were brothers. I
You
thought we were friends.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And over some of these people though, that you expected there, had you not maybe turned your back on them, because I think not a lot of people in the industry have experienced what you have at being like number one at the peak. And sometimes people will say, Usbanbani, ushile,
Wasitshela
phezulu, uyasitshela. You know, and sometimes it's human to make those mistakes. Did you not maybe make those mistakes and then the people were like, he's now down and out, we're not gonna go see him or show love?
Now it's our time to laugh at him.
Yeah, because people are trying to back you know, because of maybe now flatela, or sometimes flatela umona nje wabantu. It happens.
But I've maintained the very same people that I was working with, even when I was still okay. I was still having the same people. I've never changed people. We were still chilling together. We were still doing things together. They were still brothers. But maybe I always say to myself, maybe they were busy. But I don't know.
So manje, if let's say, because kwamanje, you know, the industry keeps churning out people and everyone is always rocking. What would you say to the Volvo of now? You know, who doesn't know, maybe next week they'll be in a car accident or in jail or a stroke or a what. Because you never know. No one can predict life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, someone at the top of their career right now.
Yeah.
Where you were when you were number one.
When you're number one and they feel untouchable.
Hey, Baneng.
Ngasho ngithi ingakushintshi ifame, ingakushintshi ukuba wena. Always be humble. Always listen to all the people that have been walking that journey. And ungabi bored, ungathinteki. Learn something because
but let's be honest, Volvo. Imagine I'm telling you that at your prime.
Was he humble?
But I've always been the same person. I'm telling you. But
Derango.
you don't.
Humble.
You was humble. Did you meet him?
No, I'm just saying we knew how.
No, I met him. Volvo was not humble, dog. You're not humble. You have to talk to 5 people before you speak to the king.
You're lying.
You have to speak to my picture, and then babes.
My picture.
But you know when we are in the top of
You listen to no one.
You don't listen to anyone. But I think people need to learn from that because once we are no longer there, you'll need other people to help you. But see, that's what it. Aibo, utheni ngoba I wanted a picture now no sola akafunanga ngalesa sikhathi was on top but hayi baba isikhathi sethu manje sobuye sikubone.
Yo.
Yeah, don't say that. No, they do. Isikhathi sethu uthi am advice uthi emntwana ungezi kanje and now wasikutshelanga ngakhathi usaphethe imali yakho
Yeah, remember that happened with Giovanni where I think one of the Shakes and Les boys hit Giovanni up a few years ago. Yeah. And Wabashanga Pomo didn't respond nicely. And then Giovanni asked for his number like a few weeks ago and he posted it on Instagram. But yeah, you see now. So it does happen. It's a cycle, man. It's a cycle.
Yeah. When it's a time, it's a time.
Yeah.
Rick, so ngesikhathi when you were on top,
Yes.
did you take care of your family well? So awuzange ube nalento ukuthi ene usulahlwa ifamily when you need them as well.
Yeah, no, that is why I was able to when I was hit by a stroke to go back home because I made sure that I take good care of my family. I made sure that my mom, for the first time in the talking, I also bought my mom a car.
Oh, nah.
Wow, man.
I'm jabulisa umama esaphila mina.
Okay.
Angasho ukuthi ngoba engasekho emhlabeni I'll do wonders just for oboso no befike bezobona ibhokisi ingquzu and after tears. No, I did while my mom was still here.
Oh, beautiful, man. Penduka?
What are some other decisions that when you were at the top you made, would you look back and you say, yeah, I may have had some mistakes, but I'm proud of this and this and that?
I'm proud of having my own place in Durban. I'm proud of changing my mom's house. I'm proud of still having my kids around me.
Beautiful, man.
Blessings.
Before you leave, man, you said before we started recording, une verse for Usol.
Yeah, I know. Sizolshaya.
Nagaja.
Sizolshaya. I know.
Piano, you shall go piano.
No, I can do anything, man.
Okay.
It's just that someone must give me the beat and then I'll bring back the song. And then it's going to
But
be
he
sitting
no
on top.
Zakes Bantwini, eh?
Oh, Zakes.
Hey, man, this guy. Hey, touch ukhala I'm not Zakes, I'm Saul. You're right. I'm not Zakes, I'm Saul Penduga, bro. I'm not Zakes Bantwini, I'm Saul Penduga. You're right. You're right.
No, I'm kidding. You know I love you, dog. You know.
Now you're gonna get a good song. We're gonna have magic.
I trust you.
I'm
So,
I have
man,
more hits than him. I have more hits, bigger hits than him. Way bigger hits. And he's been trying, man, to drop me bigger hits than him. Wow. Chill, bro. Wow. Guy.
so manje, kwaba kanjani? Are you still doing music? What's going on, man? What's happening with
Music will always be part of my life. But what the journey that is to help the young ones that are coming up. If anyone has a problem, because there's anxiety here, there's depression. People that don't want to talk, I'm here for them. They can be able to come to me because I'm not like a public speaker that is speaking on something that I've never experienced. I've experienced depression, I've experienced anxiety. I've experienced into abantu that you trusted. There's a lot that they need to learn from me. So music, I'll do the song for Sol, but ngifuna the youth because after my church visit, you know how many calls I got from the artist telling me that it was Caesar, we are scared of talking.
Yeah.
I'm here for them to talk to talk on their behalf.
And then imali wenza kanjani?
Imali.
Yeah, manje.
Thank you to the donators that donated me. I had 300,000.
Whoa.
That was donation. Poo, 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 poo.
Shout out to
Thanks to Yenziwe, Qiniso, and Ndimande for starting the initiative. Donation. Mind you, I didn't ask for money. They started the donation and I had 300,000. Thank you to South Africa and thank to everybody that was praying for me and that was giving me hope of coming back. Hopefully, because I'm here now, I think I'm going to recover quickly because now I'm able to talk about anything that is happening because at first I didn't want to talk about it.
What is it that you want to talk about? Especially?
I didn't want to talk about the experience of people turning their back on me.
Yeah.
People not visiting me.
Did Dira come visit you?
He never came, but he used to send me messages.
Did he donate?
Yes, he did donate. I saw the donation. I saw the
No,
he did.
He sent messages.
But when it's all said and done, what do you want to be remembered as, Elvova Derango?
I want to be remembered njengomuntu okwenzeke konke kuyena empilweni. Had fame, had downfall, had stroke, had car accident. I want to be remembered as someone as an inspiration to the up and coming that if izinto zingenzeki, it's normal. It can happen to anyone. But you can rise up again.
No, beautiful, man. And I want to thank you for all the good memories you brought us with that song, man.
Thank you, man.
Bayang Sugela, still a classic. I'll be
Palisa, You got classics, man.
classics,
And also,
Classic for days.
I want to know, with that kind of catalog, you see right now you haven't been active. Does it really help? Are the royalties worth it? Do they make sense? Because sometimes if you've got a strong list of hits, you're set for life. Royalties will always be coming in. How is it looking like with your catalog?
No, the catalog is not looking good.
The catalog's not cataloging.
It's not cataloging,
Yeah.
But what I'm grateful for is that my songs are still there. People still love them. They are classic songs, Whenever I do get a chance, because You know, normally I used to maybe go funimali for my physio and whatsoever. I used to ask people that do shows to go and perform with my one hand in the pocket and hold the mic.
Wait,
like this.
why's your hand in the pocket?
My hand is stuck here. You know, I had a stroke.
Oh.
So it's still not working. So I needed to go for a physio and all that.
So how do you masturbate?
Aye, man.
How do I masturbate? But I'm right-handed.
She's a mega standing with you. You know? So it doesn't feel like it's yourself. So it doesn't feel like she shall one left when I'm fine. How? Hey, Mac.
With the right hand, it feels like someone new.
With your left, it feels like someone new. It feels like it's a stranger.
Ubunganayo vele medical aid.
Angangenayo nje.
Yo!
Oh, Alfovo.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
That's being honest. Because, yeah, bengenayo.
Did you stop it at some point? Because when they can afford it, and then times do get tough. As an artist, maybe we can't say.
When things were looking good and great and all that, I used to have momentum.
My nigga, but you're wearing off-white, my nigga. How bad is it? You're wearing off-white, my nigga.
How bad is it? What?
You're wearing off-white.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Or off-white yakudala. Or off-white ke 300k manje.
No.
Yeah, so with the middle grade, you had cancelled it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Nini kudala vele. Or
Before the stroke, I think it will be 2021.
What's the most you spent in one night? Like,
Go pay at the club.
wherever.
Now or then.
then.
Now, when things were great.
Yeah, more
Things were
package.
great. It's now 15, no 10.
10,000.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, what's all?
Aye, but I mean,
Perhaps back then also.
that was back then. I man, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, now 10
Man,
you
you change
are.
about 50, man, about 100, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's 200-300K now.
And mina phela kusamele ngibuyele ngibheke nasedladleni yabo.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I've signed too much, you know?
Yeah.
Phela then amantombazane bejabuliswa ngestorm, you know. Kokuboma ispin, storm.
Spin.
Yeah.
Spin was the one.
Back then it was that. So it was cheaper. I get it.
No, I appreciate you, man. Over Derango, thank you so much
Thank you so
coming
much
through,
for
man.
having me.
Anything else, Paduka?
Nothing else. But oh yeah, I remember when you dropped. No. It's nothing. No, it's nothing controversial. It's nothing controversial. I'm a big Jay-Z fan.
Oh,
And when Jay-Z did American Gangster, your album cover came out very similar. Was that intentional?
No, the guy that was doing the cover, I think he looked up to that.
He copied and didn't tell you.
Yeah, he sent me that cover.
I see.
But it made more money for me.
Yeah, because
That
it
cover,
trended
because
and
it trended.
yeah.
Bro, you don't want to do a remix
People
of Buying Sugel?
Nah, bro,
That's the
new
other
stuff.
remix.
Nah,
We'll have to do a new stuff
man.
now.
New stuff, bro. Oh,
Okay.
like yeah, you don't. As an artist, people always come to say, "Don't you want to do a remix?"
You know, there are songs
No,
that
new
I don't
stuff,
want to
man.
touch. I don't want to touch Bang Sugeles to remix it. I don't want to touch
Yes.
Resista to remix it. You know, there are those songs that I want them to stay like that.
And Melo resist to Just leave them as they are. Don't touch the classics.
Sorry, Mac. Before
Yes,
I have
of
to
course.
ask a question.
Yes, of course.
So on kuphume post like with this happening about, I think it was on Facebook, like ukhuluma nje ngempilo yakho, but there were some women who came out bakhuluma ukuthi no babe ngathi babahlukunyezwa befunde duty by you guys. Indlela baphatha ngayo, the way you guys were operating, kona lokhu ukukhetha amantombazane and checking ukuthi which one is gonna go home with me. So a lot of people have shared ukuthi what has happened kwimpilo yakho manje, it's almost you are deserving of it. Yeah, because of the past. Indlela enaniziphatha ngayo nani.
Yeah, kukhona indawo sasinokuyidlalela kuyona lapha eStandard Bank. I admit we made mistakes. I'm not running away from the mistake, but I'm not made by my mistakes. So people should learn from that.
What do you mean? What mistakes did you make?
What
What she's saying is true.
We used to park cars there, chill with abantu abaningi, namantombazane and drink.
Yeah.
Like anyone can do that.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, maybe that's the problem because we
So
used
people
to
had
stay
bad
with-
experiences
We used
from
to
that.
sit with people that we like. Not everyone that must come.
And you
sit with
chose
us.
who
Yeah,
you want close to you.
No, but it make the Facebook post made it sound like the experience wasn't nice.
Yeah.
For them.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was like harassment, you know, in yeah, but no.
Hence you never heard anything about me of harassing and also all that. Maybe people that I was with at that time, not myself.
Okay.
What harassment? What kind of harassment is
Nah, I get it, man. Some people just will say, without saying, there was just they had an air of arrogance. But people always be like that. Or abanye, somebody, he was chilling with someone who was somebody's girlfriend, but they wanted to be with him because he's Elvovo at the time.
So this was the post, for
Okay.
instance, in Ngengwakhuluma. So uthi this girl, it's Sly Lunatic. Elvovo used to hurl abusive words to girls if we didn't go to them when they called us. They used to sit by Standard Bank at DUT and swear at us. How I hate the man. We'd be so scared just to pass by them when they were sitting there. So njengoba usho ukuthi nanihlala lapha ngase
No, we
Standard
used to
Bank.
stay
Yeah.
there.
So
I don't know now.
yeah, ukuthi babethukwa and
What swear words are these?
I don't know. So she
what-
doesn't
I
teach.
don't, like I've said before, Woody.
Let's go back to Standard Bank. What would you?
No, I was chilling there with my friends and playing music. I don't remember swearing at someone or doing something wrong to someone. Hence, my name has always been. We've never seen my name on anything that is wrong. So maybe people that I used to be with, they do that because
But you can
some
see it
people
happening.
kill your name while they work with you.
But you can see
possible,
it happening.
yeah.
You can see it happening because let's say, for example, you're Elvovo, you're chilling at Standard Bank. You call a girl and she doesn't want to come. Of course, you're going to be offended and be like, we're not fair, whatever.
I know.
You understand?
awungazi ukuthi ngubani.
Why? Because your ego's bruised, because you're a superstar.
No, you're a superstar, dog.
Have you done that?
No, I've never been a superstar.
What do you mean? You're a superstar, man. You're a superstar.
What
You're
you
a
say now?
superstar, my nigga.
What you say now?
You're a superstar.
Superstar.
Utrenda kanje.
You're a superstar.
I'm a married superstar. There's a difference.
Oh, so you've never got turned down. You've never gotten turned down because you're not hitting on anyone. You
Yeah,
say.
exactly. Yeah. I wouldn't say that to start off with.
Married superstar.
That's a medicine. Yeah. You know something we don't have over 10 hours. Married super.
No, you understand what I'm saying? But I can see it happening though.
Yeah, maybe it did happen. I don't want to say it didn't happen. It did happen. And maybe mhlawumbe siyaxolisa kuloko if kwenzeka to anyone. We are sorry about that. Sicela basixolele but we angikhumbuli but angixolisi ngalo ngithi angikhumbuli. Ngiyaxolisa if something like that happened bangixolele kakhulu.
Yeah, no, appreciate that, man. That's big of you.
Yeah, it's big.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Elvovo
you.
Derango. Thank you so much, man.
Bonga Derango.
Asibonge.
Hey, I want to listen to mine again.
Ingoma yakho yes. Come on, next week.
It says that next week.
Next week.
No problem. On is on.
Alright, we are here, man. Podcast and chill. Boom.
On is on.
Thank you, gents.
Osabini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Stevie. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.